Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to stream. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're gonna play some SoulSet today. I'm so excited. The last time I streamed this, I didn't want to stop. Hi, Taffy. Taffy, how are you liking the new Phasmo update? I was watching a streamer right before this play the new update, and they haven't gotten any of the new ghosties, but they've been trying. Have you guys gotten any of the new ghosties? I saw you guys were playing Phasmo, and I wanted to ask. Yeah, I'm excited to play. I'm excited. It'll be good. It'll be good. No, not yet. Okay, okay. It'll be good. I'm so excited. You have a whole 3 more ghosts to learn. Isn't that so exciting? I just played some Thief, which is a PS3 game that is basically Assassin's Creed, but not. It's pretty good. Although I think I fucked up my PS3's disc slot. It's still reading games just fine, and like it's fine. But I just accidentally forced it open when I shouldn't have. I didn't mean to, in my defense. It just the button wasn't doing anything, and so I was like, huh? So I found the thing, and it opens like on the top, which is weird. It like is sliding glass door, but like on the top of a console, if you can imagine that. And instead of glass, it's like just plastic. But anyways, super weird. So I had to force it open to get a disc in, and then kind of force it closed. But it's fine. It's working fine. I did have to do that a little bit. Guys, I'm also teaching myself how to make a dating sim. Minty, can I please do the art? Please, I want to do the art. Please, 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 please. I want to do the art for you. Please, let me do the art for you. I want to do the art. Please, let me do the art to your dating sim. Please. Please. I think you're gonna make a great dating sim because you're a writer, and a game dev, and you could probably do the art too. But please let me do the art. I want to do the art so bad. I've wanted to be. It's gonna be a Hitman dating sim, but yay! I don't care. I want to draw. I want to draw for you, but also you know, for dating sim. I want to draw for someone for a dating sim so badly. I want that. That's like a life goal of mine, is to be commissioned by a game dev to draw for their dating sim. That would be such a dream come true. I would love that so much. Or even like design the characters. That would be cool too. Either or both. Like, honestly. So, anyways, I believe in you, Minty. Speaking of dating sims, let's continue. We left off at like kind of romancing Marco, and we were in the bathhouse, and I was worried that there would be something YouTube wouldn't like, so I stopped it, and it honestly was fine. He said it's bad for us if we continue, and then it kind of just cut to the next scene. So nothing bad actually happened, but I wanted to stop because YouTube scares me. Anyways, now we're in the bedroom, and we're changed into our pajamas. Kind of. I don't know. I think he just took off his vest or whatever he was wearing earlier. He took it off, and I'm in my pajamas. Don't ask me why my pajamas have like a boob window and 2 slits. It is what it is. I mean, granted, I look great, but don't ask me why it looks the way it does. Anyways, let's be on our way and start playing this game. I'm so excited. Functional pajamas. Yeah, I mean, I guess the slit is like, we have our priorities. I mean, the game knows why we're here. We're not here to like sleep or whatever. Come on. Come on now. Hey, those clothes look like they were made for you. They kind of feel that way too. Thank you for finding them. The pleasure is all mine. Oh? Yeah? Oh, fuck. We have to have our daily freezing the game frozen thing. Seriously don't know what's wrong. I think I need to do some diagnostics on my computer cuz it happens to only a few games, but enough games for me to feel like it might be a computer thing and less of a game thing. Like it's not every game, but it's enough games to be like, what what is going on here? It just like freezes sometimes. But at the same time, I'm like, nothing else is an issue? I don't know. Anyways, we also found out his necklace is sleeping powder. Oh, let's see. Did we miss anything? Okay. You know, you started being avoidant ever since we got out of the bathhouse. What's wrong? Don't you want to sleep in the same bed as me? Well, that's if you put it like that. See, not to bash on the devs, but this is why we do optimization. Yeah, well, the thing is, I didn't actually have this problem until, like, a little bit later down the line. I'm wondering if it's because I have so many save files. Because I have a lot of save files. So I'm curious if that's an issue. But even then, I guess that is kind of something the devs should work on in terms of, like, making sure that doesn't happen. But, yeah, I don't know. I think I don't know where to check, though. Like, where do I check that on my PC? Because I have enough storage. I have no idea, though. It's like Hades freezes sometimes. This game freezes sometimes. But I think that's the only thing I can think of that really freezes. Because none of my gacha games really freeze, which you would think would, because they're huge. But no Hoyoverse games freeze, and Weathering Waves doesn't freeze. Phasmo freezes a lot. I think Phasmo can be the worst one at times. Repo doesn't freeze. Overwatch doesn't freeze. So it's like, I don't know, it's a weird amount of games, but also... who knows? Anyways, what's wrong? Don't you want to sleep in the same bed as me? I should be the one asking that question. Well, I won't let you sleep on the floor. What is this? Oh fuck, it froze again. We could cuddle if you want, I guess. You know, it's cold, so like, let's cuddle. But only to keep warm, you know. Not for any other reason, per se. Oh shit, I didn't mean to click it again. Hourglass. I missed when the hourglass would move. Unless that's like a Mandela effect and I'm lying. But I thought the hourglass at one point on Windows, when it was loading, would like, the sand would actually move. But maybe I'm lying. There we go, okay. I feel like, I don't know why I feel this way, but I feel like the good ending on his route is gonna be not flirting with him. No. I don't think it might be 73 saves. Oh, it is 73 saves. You're right. I'm at the end. I could probably start overwriting some on page 1. Oh, shit. Yeah. That was my 74th save. So... Maybe it is the saves. But that doesn't explain why Phasmo or Hades freezes. Because that's not the saves. My bad. Damn, there's only 90 saves. Or not only. That's a lot of saves. Basically what I mean is, I'm about to reach the max amount of saves. I just save when I'm nervous, okay, guys? And I'm nervous a lot in these games. Ooh. Alright. We could cuddle if you want. It's cold in here. It might be your PC. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong though, because the freezing... Oh my god. The freezing only started after Windows 11! Yeah, I'm not making that up. It actually did start after Windows 11, so, yeah. Also, I just noticed my display is not quite as big as it could be, but, like, only by a few pixels, but still. Oh, and now it's... Oopsies. Sorry, guys, I'm fucking with things. Yeah, there we go. Okay, much better. That almost sounds like you're trying to make excuses. Are you sure it's just cuddling you have in mind? Yes. Oh. Oh man, I love when I say exactly what the next line is. It makes me feel seen. Oh, someone looks embarrassed. You're a horrible tease, you know that? And you act like it's the first time you've invited a guy to your bed. Well, thank you. Considering I don't remember doing that before, it might as well be my first. I doubt it. What is that supposed to mean? Excuse me? Didn't that ever cross your mind? What do you think I meant when I said that things might get complicated for the both of us? What if we suddenly remembered that we've been in love with someone else? What would you do then? Whoa, that's... I didn't consider that. I'm pretty sure I don't have anyone like that, but I'm trying to be considerate of you. You're a grown woman, Mariko. I wouldn't believe for a second that you have no one you care about in such a way. Besides, that could be true to all the people trapped in here. They probably don't realize it themselves. Is this just a theory Marco came up with? Or does he actually know something? I think he actually knows something, but we'll stick to it being a theory. It's such a weird thought, though. If I were to imagine I had someone I cared about, and now I remember nothing of it, how would that person feel if they found out about this? Would the circumstances we're in make it justifiable? Marco's pulling a Monica and knows this is a game. I know. Marco, I think, is... Okay, listen. I've never not been sus of Marco, but I have switched back and forth on, like, how pure his intentions are. Or maybe that's not quite the right word. On which side he's on. Because for a really long time, I did not trust him and I thought he was, like, the antagonist. But then the other guy killed me and he tried to stop it. So now I'm not so sure. Now I'm not so sure about it. Okay, this is what I want to say, but I feel like he's gonna read into it, or like he's gonna not like that answer. So I'm gonna click it, because last game I said I would start saying the things I'm actually wanting to say. However, I don't know if this is the right thing to say. Well, I don't care. I like you right now. Does that mean anything to you? You like me? What? He's gonna be like, me? You like me? Yeah, bro. I mean, my character does. I'm kind of sussed out about you, to be completely honest. But my character, you're lucky I need answers. Are you sure about that? We've barely known each other for a day. You don't know if the me you're seeing right now is the real me. I could be a horrible person deep inside. So please don't say such things so easily. You sound so defensive all of a sudden. You don't feel the same way then. Silence. I didn't say that. But listen to what I'm saying. It's just that... Gods, this is already such a mess. I know this might be a little careless of me, but I don't want to stay away because of some what-ifs, Marco. That scares me to no end, to be honest. It scares you? This is all new for me. It feels like I'm walking on very thin ice. So please, let us not rush anything. Alright. Wait, hold on. Alright. I mean, of course. Marco, I wouldn't do anything against your will. So you say. Honestly, who do you take me for? Someone who's way too easy to tease. Is that invitation for some cuddle still valid? Cuddle me! Marco? Yes? You said that you saw such a barrier from the outside once before. Do you remember any kind of details? Were you alone back at the time? Do you have any idea who was inside of it? I can't. Yeah, he's lying. I can't seem to remember anything else. Sorry. Alright then. Good night. Good night, Mariko. I want the cuddles though. Huh? Oh, I must have stirred in my sleep. Marco? Wait, he's gone. The space beside me is empty. And cold. Did Marco get up before me? He should have woken me up and let me know at least. What's making that noise? Oh. Is that a piece of paper? Is this another note? It's handwritten, but it has a number at its corner. It looks like a page torn out of a book. Whatever's written on it, it's nonsense to me. Did Marco lose it? Ooh, I bet that's a clue. We are clue gathering, guys. I guess I'll take it with me. Take it with me? I'm not getting up? Oh, I changed. I wonder if anyone else is awake. This is how people get got. Just saying. I don't really want to get got again. I've actually died quite a bit. I got killed by Apris multiple times. Feather killed me multiple times. And Sheer killed me at least once. No, more than once. Yep. So I don't really want to die again. Marco? Ooh, spooky wookie. Nobody's here. Maybe Marco's just down in the basement again? Oh, that wasn't a question. Maybe Marco's just down in the basement again. Wait. Sheer? What's she doing on the floor? Great, did I get a bad ending again? Sheer, are you alright? Hey, talk to me. She's what? Oh, thank the heavens, she's breathing. For a moment there, I thought, she's unconscious though. What the hell happened? Did her wound give her a hard time again? I should get her upstairs. Yeah, what the fuck is happening? Shira, are you there? Holy Don't scare me like that. Whoa, what the hell happened? I was hoping you could tell me. I found her like this down in the basement. I think she's just unconscious. I'll place her on the bed. Well, she stabbed me last time, so... I was asleep this whole time. Sheer was supposed to be asleep here with me too. Wait, you said you found her in the basement? What the hell were you doing down in the basement? I was looking for Marco. Oh boy, I'm guessing he didn't go downstairs for a midnight snack. I don't know. We also went to bed together, and I just woke up alone, so I went looking for him. Did he do this? I have no idea. I've looked everywhere, but couldn't find him. Wait, I didn't check the front yard yet, nor the cold storage. Shit, I should have seen something like this coming. I knew this whole situation was just too good to be true. What do you mean? Read some novels sometime. Shira, this isn't the time for jokes. Do you see me laughing? I am completely serious. We need to plan our next steps and be careful about it. Any news on Yvonne or Apris? I didn't see them anywhere, so they might just be asleep in their room. I went straight to you after I found Sheer, which is either a good thing or a very bad thing. Why do you say that? You're aware that I can't trust you, right? For all I know, all of this might be part of your plan. What guarantee do I have that this whole thing isn't some kind of ruse you and Marco came up with? Am I next on the list? With that way of thinking, I shouldn't trust you either. Sadly, that's how it works. Oh, this is just great. Oh. Wait, where are you going? Yvonne! Apris, can you hear me? Whoa, I've actually never seen him derobed before. That sounded weird, but even on his route, I don't think he ever took off his, like, skirt thing. You don't have to shout. What's wrong? Oh, good. You're all right. Is Yvonne with you? Oh, yeah, she sleeps like a rock. I forgot about that. As you can see, she's a heavy sleeper. Just give her a moment. Marco went missing and Shira is unconscious. Huh? What happened? I wish I knew. We were in this room the whole time. I didn't sleep, so I did hear someone walking down the stairs, but I didn't make much of it. When was that? A few hours ago, the first time. The second and third time didn't happen that long ago. I'm guessing that was you going down and coming back up then. Considering the situation we're in, let me just point out that it was a bit irresponsible of you to leave Shira alone with me like that. Huh? We should stick together from now on. I have no idea what happened, but leaving anyone on their own at this point is another potential disaster in the making. Until we figure out what's happening, I agree. Where do we want to go? The library? The kitchen? Stay in one of the rooms? The library is the most spacious. I'll carry Shira downstairs then. Let me help you with that. This is getting juicy! I'm afraid this is a worse condition than just being unconscious. What's wrong with her? Her soul seems to be gone. What? 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 So she's just a lifeless vessel now? Well, technically she's still alive. You could think of her as being in a coma. But if her consciousness doesn't come back and she stays like this, her body won't be able to sustain itself on its own. In other words, she's going to starve to death or die of dehydration. Well, that's why they put, like, what's it called? Liquid IV in hospitals. That's what happens. But they don't have that here, I guess. Could we keep feeding her somehow? We could try, but if she doesn't wake up at all anymore, there wouldn't be much point in doing that, would there? Well, Shira is one thing. Marco is still missing, whether he's somehow tied to this or not. I wanted to check the front yard, because I haven't gotten the chance to look there yet. Should we go with you? I'd like to see if the books won't tell us anything about Miss Shear's condition, if you wouldn't mind. In this situation, every minute counts. Alright then, I really don't like the idea of us splitting up, but I guess there's no helping it. You two stay here. I'll accompany Mariko. I feel like Apra should come with me. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Come on. Okay. There don't seem to be any fresh bodies in the bushes. No Marco's here either. Also, this time, Marco didn't, like, have an issue. Like, because in Shear's route, Marco got, like, sick, or he got a bloody nose and a fever, and then was kind of, like, passed out for the rest of the game until Shear stabbed me. But in this time he didn't get sick. The last place to look is the cold storage. Please don't tell me someone locked him up in there. You know, I wasn't sure if I should ask, but I've noticed you've been scratching your hand for a while now. Are you okay? Huh? I was so absorbed with everything that I hadn't even realized. But Shira is right. My hand does feel somewhat itchy. Uh-oh. Well, that's not great. What? I'm not the expert here, but that sure as hell doesn't look healthy. Are those bruises? I have no idea what this is, but now that I think about it, My whole hand's starting to feel a little stiff. Let's go check the cold storage in the kitchen. Are you sure you don't want Yvonne to check up on you first? No. We need to find people and figure out what the fuck is going on. No Marco's in the cold storage either, which is both reassuring and worrying. Where is he then? Would you like us to double check every room? Let us do that, please. So either he's hiding somewhere and doesn't want to be found, or he's managed to find a way out of here. The possibilities are endless. What are the odds that his time in the barrier ran out? I mean, we all assumed that it's our first time being inside of such a barrier. What if it's not? What if we all have less time to spare than we think we do? You know, that's one scary thought. And now that you point that out, it actually freaks me out that none of us thought about that earlier. He could be dead and buried somewhere in either of the yards by now, too. You don't sugarcoat anything, do you? Well, she isn't really known for that. Guys, we might have another problem. What happened? Did you find him? We didn't, but Mariko... Oh, it's worse. Crap. Is it just me, or is this stuff spreading worryingly fast? Oh dear, Miss Mariko, your hand. We noticed it when we were out in the courtyard. Any idea what's happening to me? Would you mind if I inspected it? Go ahead. I don't know what that sound was, but it kind of freaked me out. Did my finger just fall off? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Hey, that's literally what I just said. Holy crap, man. What the actual... Did your finger just fall off? It didn't fall off. It crumbled to ash. The claw simply fell off simply because there's nothing to keep it in place anymore. Well, this is worrying. You seem to be taking this quite well. No kidding. How are you able to stay so calm? It doesn't hurt. It's just sort of itchy. No. Whatever you do, don't scratch it, Miss Mariko. That would probably make it spread faster. Do you know what's wrong with me? I believe this might be caused by some kind of curse. Miss Mariko, you must have been cursed somehow, and it's possible that the claw was stopping the curse from spreading all along. A curse? Why did this start spreading all of a sudden then? Possibly because the spell cast on the claw stopped working? Could we still recast it? Maybe, if I knew what kind of spell it was. Not only that, we'd need to put some kind of bracelet or glove on your hand at this point for it to work. I'm not sure if it would be possible to reverse the damage that's already been done. Shit, so we're running out of time as we speak. And if we don't stop it... Well, this is a problem. Finding the right book might take some time, assuming there even is one that could help us with this. Well, trying to find it is still better than standing around waiting for a fairy godmother to appear. Apris, would you mind looking for something that could work as a bracelet? I'll do that. Wait, I just remembered something. What is it? I woke up with some kind of note in my bed. I thought Marco had lost it, and I couldn't make sense of it. But maybe... Don't tell me. Is Marco trying to help me? That would be interesting. And very much like him. This page. I don't get a word this is saying. Well, the page number seems to be 43. That's where my input ends. She's like, just like me. These look like just random scribbles to me. What about you, Yvonne? Are you able to read it? Not all of it, but... If I'm understanding this right, this is an enchantment spell that freezes an item in time, for a set amount of time. So that claw of yours really needed to be enchanted with it. So basically, it was keeping your finger frozen in time and stopping the curse from spreading? From what I understand, the spell has a limit for how long it can work during a single use, so it needs to be recast before it stops working for a continuous effect. Like, over and over again? That's kind of a nasty thing to live with. Not to mention that losing your memories is practically a death sentence with that kind of condition. I'll be right back, guys. Give me like 5 seconds. Okay. Will you be able to recast it? I don't like the silence. This spell, it seems horribly complicated. To be honest, I'm not sure where to even begin. Figuring this out could take weeks. Shit. Again. I have no idea how or when I got this curse, but if I've been living with this for a while now, I must have known this spell, or someone must have been casting it for me. If Marco was the one who left this page behind, he must have had some kind of idea about all this. So he left you this page, hoping at least one of us would be able to learn this spell in the span of an hour? We can barely tell what's written on this shitty piece of paper. No offense, but I'd smack him across the face for this. Maybe he hoped I'd be able to remember something if I saw it. But if I really knew this spell and used it before, I honestly can't recall any of it. The only thing that comes to my mind at this point, I suppose we're out of options. I need someone's help to cut off a limb. I was worried you'd say that. Apris, would you do me the honors? I won't be able to do this on my own. That is crazy! That is crazy! Oh my god! I mean, like, valid, because I don't know what else she would do, but, like, holy shit, man. If that's what you want, I'll give you a hand with it. Miss Mariko, wait. I'm afraid that won't solve the problem. The curse is going to keep on spreading, regardless. This kind of curse, the source of your condition, it's not tied to your body. It's tied to your soul. Are you sure? Why would it spread from my finger then? Perhaps that's where the curse was placed. It's possible you came into contact with a cursed object by simply touching it. Wow, is something like that even a thing? Again, are you sure? You'll only end up with more suffering if you try to get rid of it. Try to getting rid of it in such a way, Miss Mariko. Please don't do that. So much for that idea, then. This is a problem. Shit, it's crumbling again. It's almost at my elbow by now. I should watch my movements a bit more. I'm so sorry, there's nothing I can do to help you. It's not your fault, Yvonne. Is this the point where we should ask you about any last requests? Miss Shira! What? I'm being serious. I mean, valid, honestly. There's no point in denying it. She's going to die in the next hour. Face reality. We might as well do something for her while we still have the chance. How can you be so insensitive about it, though? Actually, that's not being insensitive. That's being logical and sensitive. Patting her on the back and telling her everything is going to be okay won't solve anyone's problem. I swear, nobody here knows when to stop. You could say that again. Oh, we're just... That's thoughtful of you, Shira. But I think I just want to be left alone at this point. Where the fuck is Marco? There's not many places he could be. So, this is a thing that's happening. Well, that's one way to put it, I suppose. Honestly, I didn't expect things to end this way. The lack of answers is frustrating. We didn't manage to find a way out, and we still have no idea why we're here to begin with. Not that it matters to me anymore. I wonder what happened to Marco. And to Sheer, for that matter. Marco, did you really leave that page behind for me? Did you know something like this was going to happen? Hey, I know you said you wanted to be left alone, but maybe you'd still like to have some wine with me. I found an unopened bottle down in the basement. I remembered that alcohol always helped me relax, so I figured. Sure, you know what? Why the fuck not? Some wine actually sounds really good right now. Bottoms up. Oh. Sorry for not thinking ahead and bringing some glasses for us. I was kind of in a hurry. Drink as much as you'd like. Well, at least it smells like wine. Tastes like it, too. I guess that basement turned out good for something. Is it funny that I wish I had one of Marco's potions right now? Then I could just fall asleep and not think about this anymore. Would you mind if I leaned on your shoulder? Why is she just being silent? Oh, she's just listening, I guess. Go ahead. You know, I saw Yvonne crying on my way here. I guess it's no surprise that she's not taking the situation well. Marco, you really did drink those potions with Marco, didn't you? Yes, we really did. Okay. In case it wasn't obvious yet, Sheer and we didn't touch them. We just acted like we did. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! We just acted like we did. We figured that playing along could help us figure something out. But it seems that Marco couldn't tell whether we actually drank them or not. Or maybe he really didn't care. Just like he said from the beginning. I knew it! None of the routes she's drank the potions, except for the one where she was with Marco. Also, there's something else. Something else. Back when we drew the cards, you got the king. Do you remember what card I drew? I was pretty vocal about it when Yvonne decided to pair up with Apris. Oh right, you were surprised you didn't end up with him, since you got the 9. Yeah. What of it? I actually kept the card I drew with me. Take a look at it now. That's the king. What? Wait, you mean... Oh, it seems I was right. Marco noticed I was trying to tamper with the cards because he was doing the same thing himself. He put illusions on the cards? How else would you explain this? What I don't get, though, is if he had the ability to do this, why didn't he simply take the king for himself? Why did he give it to you? Did he just do it to avoid being suspicious? Or did Marco want you to get the king for some reason? Oh my god! Guys, this is so juicy! Ah! Anyways. Did he assume you'd choose him? Or was he hoping you'd choose someone else? Oh, I'm coughing. I guess none of that really matters anymore. Damn, this whole situation sucks. I know this probably won't be much of a comfort to you, but trying to be realistic here, there's no telling if the remaining 3 of us will be able to get out of here alive either. If anything, you'll suffer less than we do. The prospect of staying here all alone with Yvonne and Apris kind of scares me, to be honest. It's likely we'll start running out of food eventually, too. Those kinds of situations always bring out the worst in people. She's not wrong. Nobody said you won't find a way out of here, though, so don't give up just yet. I hope you'll manage to figure something out. Either way, I'm afraid it's slowly starting to reach my lungs. So, it still amazes me how you're able to stay so calm. I'm pretty sure I'd be freaking out if I were in your situation right now. Hell, I'm kind of freaking out as it is, and you're the one going through this. Is it weird that I'm not scared? On top of everything, it doesn't hurt, so maybe the realization of what's happening to me hasn't actually sank in yet. I suppose that's some kind of comfort. Oh, I'm coughing. Thanks for sticking around. You don't have to thank me for that. Also, if Marco ever comes back while we're still around, I'll be sure to kick his ass for you. That's a promise. I was right! I was right! Flirting with him did lead to the bad end. Number of red clues needed to unlock Marco's true route, 6. Number of red clues found in Marco's route, 1 out of 1. Number of red clues overall, 4. Green clues found overall. God, I feel like there's so much more I need to do. Oh my god. Marco's bad ending A. Damn. What the? That was crazy stuff. Holy shit. Alright. I think I need to, like, lay off on flirting with him, honestly. I think that's what needs to happen. Okay. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna choose everything I didn't choose. I feel a little groggy. I see you're taking it worse than I am. Let's hope you feel better soon. Looks at Soulstone. Would you like to accompany me? Okay, this is all the same. Ugh. Dot dot dot. Why dot dot dot? Did it freeze again? It totally froze again. God damn it. God, this is so interesting. What is going on? Okay, well, we figured out what's going on with me. We still don't know why we're in here. But, and Marco tried to help, but where the fuck did he go? Like, actually. I mean, he could have been in the bathhouse, I guess, or outside. But, like, clearly he thought something would happen and I would be saved. But he was wrong, because I was super not. Ugh. There we go. Sweet, I second that. And this is some kind of aisle? Those stone benches don't look very comfortable, do they? The other end of the barrier is also visible here. Boy, this place kind of give me the heebie-jeebies. Why'd you stop? Yvonne, do you guys smell that? I remember this. Smell what? The plants? The moldy ground? I don't smell anything out of the ordinary either. Maybe it's just my imagination then. What do you smell? Foul smell. It must be the mold. I suppose. Alright, kitchen. Cake. Because why not? It doesn't actually matter. Define such things. Damn it, I think I froze it again. I think I need to go through the saves and delete some. I'm gonna do that after it unfreezes. This is so juicy. Why did Marco leave? I thought we had some sort of chemistry. Damn, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. But I guess that doesn't freaking matter, does it? Oh yeah, see, I was like earlier he was just wearing his like brown long sleeve and I was like his outfit looks different, but I like couldn't super place why, like what was missing. Okay. Hold on. Let me I need to like look at that's Apris's bad ending. Damn. I don't know how to like organize the saves, but anyways. Coffee, please. Okay, that's enough. The locked door. Exactly. This is when we learn about the barrier. Okay, last time I said sorry, I'll have to pass on that. But I still want to, have time with him, but like not that kind of time. Sorry, I'll have to pass. Okay then, if Marco passes, potential murder. Okay, okay, whoa there, hold your horses. That's not happening. Worth a try. You can go in before me then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. Okay, I'm trying this. Let's just wait for the girls to be done. Alright, off you go, clothes. Now the question is this going to be an eventful bath alone? Or is this going to be... One would think the air around here could be a little less chilly. At least the water is warm. Ah, that feels so nice. Finally, some peace and quiet. I could stay here for hours. I supposed I shouldn't overdo it, though. Marker and Apris are still waiting for their turn. Oh, uneventful is the answer. Okay, I am going to start overwriting my beginning save so I don't add. Did you enjoy yourself? Well then, feel free to go upstairs. Apris said he doesn't mind going in last, so I'll be going in now. I'll join you once I'm done. Alright. Oh, and I found something you could wear for the night. I imagine sleeping in that dress of yours might be a tad uncomfortable. Did you now? For your own well-being, I do hope it's not something see-through. I left it on the bed. I'll take a look at it, thanks. Well, that's consistent, at least. Alright, clothes look like they're made for you. Thanks for finding them. You seem out of sorts. What's wrong? Don't want to sleep in the same bed as me? I won't let you sleep on the floor. Oh, I didn't even get a choice right then. That was immediately like... Last time it was like we could cuddle or keep your hands to yourself. But that wasn't even an option. Good night. Oh, I have a feeling this is going to end the same way. Huh? Okay, we found sheer. Alright, what if I say sounds like a plan? Come on. Alright. Sorry, Shira. I think I'll pass. Oh well, it's your call. Thanks for offering, though. Oh, I guess that was probably one of those preference things and not, Ugh. Okay, that didn't change anything. Fuck. Where did I go wrong? This is, I think... Usually I, like, kind of have an idea of where the paths divulge, but I have no fucking idea. Alright, you know what? I'm actually just gonna play through and see what happens. I suppose. Here, oh, actually, wait. No, I think it wouldn't change anything. Okay. Okay. That would explain the headache. Very fine sheer. Okay, I'm leaving you. She stabbed me. If you're certain, I'll take you. I'm concerned an Apris said himself, one person might always overlook something. I shouldn't consider him to be without faults, either. Just promise me I won't find you missing or dead once I'm back. What an odd thing to say. I mean it. I don't want the others questioning me on how either of those things happened, in the event that they did. I suppose that makes sense. You have my word. I'll hold you to that. So don't move. I'll be right back. Bro, I do not know what to do. I mean, I guess I could try Shira's route. Ugh. I'm just gonna see if there's any new dialogue options. Nothing else stands out that much. sneeze. I better get back. Miss Mariko, there you are. What did we agree upon? Oh, don't be such a drama queen. I wanted to see the barrier for myself. I was away for barely 5 minutes. That was kind of rude, but okay. I suppose. Damn it. I froze it again. Fuck. I don't know what to do. I can't physically get Shear's good ending, and I can't, apparently, physically get Marco's good ending. The only option I have is to play through Shear's route. And if that's the case, then if that doesn't give me any answers, I don't know where to go from here. Like, I guess I would just play through the story and see if I get any new options. But man, I have no idea. A lot of things could have happened in those 5 minutes. Well, did they? Don't blame her, Apris. I told her to go. This is new. You know my name. I heard all of you talking earlier. I was conscious, but couldn't move. I see. Well then, regardless of that, blah 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 blah. It's a pleasure meeting you, miss. I have no idea. Yeah. Sure. Unfortunately, I don't actually know her real name because she told it to me as I was bleeding out from the stab wound she gave me. So, apparently she has a real name and it's not Sheer. However, that is the name she's chosen to be addressed by. Oops. Here. Ugh, okay. This kind of... Okay, I think... I know... I'll stay in the hall. Oh, man, I didn't mean to... Nah. Oh... Go to the courtyard. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't want to be mean to him. Ah, Mr. Apris, Miss Mariko. Gather in the library as soon as we can. Finish working on the potions. So, bad news and more bad news. Alright, Lord Mutic is here. It doesn't matter what I pick. I don't even need to whoa. And I'm retaining my memory? I already know that I drew the king. Something tells me you have someone in mind already. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. We're gonna do Shira's route because I'm at a loss for what to do. So, here we go. After it unfreezes. Guys, I don't know what to do. I got Apris's good ending and his bad endings. Apris is the only one I think I've completed. Or maybe I didn't get his normal ending, I don't think. And then Yvonne, I got a good ending and good endings and bad endings. I don't know if I got her true ending, though. And then Marco, obviously, I got the bad ending. And Sheer, I got the bad ending. And I can't think of a way to get the good ending for either of them. Like, I don't think I'm capable of it. So, because apparently I don't have enough clues unlocked. So, I guess we're going to try to do Shira's route and hope for the best. I'd like to pair up with Shira. Is it the good looks or my personality? Can't it be both? We may have the potential to get along. I've gained a lot of respect for her. Since the other routes. I feel like the first two that found are kind of annoying, like the yandere type. But now that I've kind of interacted with her a little bit more and seen that she's really a nice person, she's growing on me. So I'm gonna give her route a shot. I also want more information, more clues. So I'm hoping they're on her route. I don't know where they're gonna be if I don't find them in her route. I'm missing a lot of clues, and I don't know where they're going to be. Also, somehow Feather's route is definitely unlocked, but I don't know how to unlock it, because the only route you find him is if you take Yvonne's route. But if you like it, he kills you. You either get Yvonne's good ending or bad ending if you find Feather. It feels like I couldn't find a different choice in that. So unless there's like another choice that I could make, which I don't think there is, at least not yet, I don't know how. Guys, I love this game. If you can't tell, I love this game. So who has the queen? Hello? Anybody? Queen? Marco? Huh? Don't you me. Are you even paying attention? I spaced out for a second there. Sorry. What were we doing again? Honestly, dude, keep up with your own mischief. You have the queen? Oh, yes, I have the queen. And Marco paired up with... Miss Mariko chose Miss Shira, Mr. Marco. That's 3 misses in one sentence. Girl, you're making my brain hurt. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Just stop doing that. In that case, I'll go with Apris. I wonder what that was about. I wonder if Marco spaces out. If... I almost wonder if he's also remembering that what's happened. So, like, I wonder if I chose him again, would it have mattered? I kind of wish I chose him again, just to see if something would happen. Hold on. Oh, man, I didn't save. Damn it. I've stopped saving. Okay, whatever. I'll choose him again. I see. Who would have thought? Whatever it is you're imagining, I'm pretty sure you're getting the wrong idea. Are you sure about Apris? Yes, I'm sure. So that leaves Yvonne and I. It's a pleasure, Miss Shear. I hope we can get along. Certainly. I'll try not to cause you too much trouble. Alright, so it's Mariko and Shira, Yvonne and Shear, and Apris and me. Don't you sound happy? Are you reconsidering your life choices already? We're running out of time, so let's all take the potions and follow the plan. We'll see each other in a bit. Good luck getting Apris to take that potion. Oh my god. He is not convincing that man to take that potion. I'm going to be astounded if he does. How long are we going to be out? A few hours at most, I'd presume. Presume? So you don't know? The recipe wasn't very specific about it. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Well then, let's go upstairs. Okay, this is all new shit. So, yeah. Well, good luck to you guys. Okay. Oh, we're in this room again. Is this the room we're taking? Why not? You and Marco sure seem to argue a lot. I'm provoking him for a reason. There has to be a weak spot somewhere. Wow, you and Marco think very similarly. I don't think he would like me saying that, but it's true. A weak spot? Don't you think he's acting weird? I am 90% sure he is hiding something. She's really suspicious of him. I am too, to be completely honest, but probably for different reasons. But enough about Marco. Now that we're alone, I want to get an honest answer from you. There needs to be some kind of reason why you chose me. And we both know it's not really the good looks. Or is it? I think she's going to appreciate honesty. So I'm going to go for that for the most part while I'm doing her route. Asking the difficult questions, Ari. Honestly, I had the feeling you'd become a strong ally. I think she'd appreciate this answer, but I don't think to me, it's actually not the honest answer, in my opinion. She is honestly the most trustworthy. In my opinion, after all the routes I've played, I trust her the most. So, I had the feeling you could become a strong ally. You don't have a problem with addressing issues head on, and you don't let anyone boss you around. Besides that, you're openly suspicious of everyone. Those are good qualities to have. In other words, you find me reliable? I suppose that's fair enough. I'm glad to see someone appreciating my efforts. I do hope you don't expect me to do all the work myself, though. By no means. I didn't say I was about to let my guard down. Good. I'd hate to have a submissive or lazy partner. If you want us to get along and work together, we need to be on the same page here. I'm expecting you to keep up with me. Right back at you, Shira. Okay then, now that's established, our second issue, the potions. What do you think I think about them? Seeing that Shira is suspicious of absolutely everything Marco does. That they're poisoned. That's the most probable option, isn't it? Why would Marco want to poison any of us, though? You tell me. Why would anyone want to lock us up inside of a stupid mansion in the first place? If all of this is some kind of social experiment, I'm sure as hell not playing along to it. That being said, I have no idea what you'd have to do in order to convince me to drink them. I have no idea what you'd have to... Yeah, I read that right. What if those potions are really what Marco said they were, though? Am I trying to convince her, or am I just playing devil's advocate here? Well, the only way to find that out is by drinking them. Would you really be willing to take that kind of risk, all things considered? There's a higher chance it might do us more harm than good. So, count me out. Alright then, we're not drinking the potions. What's the plan? I don't have one yet, but I suggest keeping a low profile for the time being. We could even say that we drank the potions, but remembered nothing. Okay, this is what she did with Sheer, so if someone will be able to tell that we're bluffing, that means they themselves know more than they're letting on. Smart move. So basically, we wait and observe until someone else leaves their room. Then we'll know when it's a good time to come out. Exactly. Glad to see you're keeping up. Oh! Well, that was new. You heard that, didn't you? It wasn't just my imagination. No, I'm pretty sure someone, or something, made a ruckus just now. I swear, if it turns out this mansion is haunted, I'd like to see if Sheer and Yvonne are okay. Would that be invading their privacy? I think our concern is justified. Let's stick to that. Sheer, Yvonne, is everything okay with you two? That's it. I'm going in. Oh. Okay, false alarm. They're fine. Just asleep. Did you see anything you weren't supposed to? Shut up. Either way, I'm a little freaked out right now. How about we go and check up on Marco and Apris while we're already out of our room? Sure, let's do that. They're not here. Huh. I kind of assumed they wouldn't move anywhere else. Does that mean they went upstairs into one of the bedrooms as well? Where else would they have gone? The basement? The library? Though I have no idea why they'd want to crash in either. I suppose we could check, just to make sure. Nope, nobody here. The library seems to be empty as well. Wait, what is that? Resting at the edge of the table. That wasn't here before, was it? I'm pretty sure we would have noticed it if it had been there before. I mean, even in this mess of books, it kind of stands out like a sore thumb. There's something written on it. Yes, we found the note. These initials. Is it me, or did we just stumble upon something important? Crap, this is bad. How is it bad? Once we tell everyone we found this here, we'll be officially the main suspects. Everyone will accuse us of writing it ourselves. Whoa, hold your horses. Just think about it. But wait, whoever placed it here obviously wanted someone to find it at some point, right? If we were to hide it before everyone else got the chance to see it, it would technically throw a wrench into their plans. But then, we'd be hiding something important from everyone. Not to mention that this sounds like it should be of help to us in regards of getting out of here. Mariko, you're not seeing the bigger picture. Not everyone can be trusted. Do you want to work with everyone else, or do you want to work with me? I think you just contradicted yourself. What is more important to you, Shira? Playing a game of riddles or getting out of here? Both? Besides, you didn't want me to trust you right off the bat. Well, I'm asking you to trust me right now. We have a situation on our hands. This can't wait. You're going to hide this note regardless of what I say, aren't you? Not if you're going to call me out on it. That would just be stupid. I don't think we should hide this. But... I don't think we should hide it, but it would give us potentially a different answer than what we've had. Which would be interesting. I feel like this potentially might split the timeline, or split the route right here. But I don't know which way. I don't know which one is the good one and which is the bad. Ah! I'm so nervous! Okay, let me think. I don't want to hide it because if people find it or if we get found out that we hid it, I feel like that's really bad. But also if we hide it and we don't get found out, things could go potentially a different direction. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, I think this is wrong. But I'm notoriously choosing the wrong thing. The thing is, I trust all of them, though. I trust everyone. Kind of. I trust everyone in the sense that we all have the same goal. I don't trust everyone in the sense that everyone's telling the truth, but I trust everyone in the sense that we're all probably working towards getting out of here. Okay, I'm gonna do this, and because I think it's the right thing to do, and if it's not the right thing to do, I'm going to come back to this save and choose the other option. This will get us into trouble. We shouldn't hide it. I suppose it's good that you're using your own brain, and are able to be assertive about things when you want to, but now I'm disappointed. I was hoping that working with you wouldn't be this much of a bother. Well, there's something really off about her. She doesn't seem to care about the contents of the note as much as who wrote it in the first place. Is this some kind of game to her? I'm not gonna let her manipulate me. Well, if you don't trust me, then you don't trust me. Hell, I don't care anymore. Let's wait for everyone to wake up, so that we can figure out what to do next. Well, that was kind of sad that that's the way she reacted, but... Oh, you're here. Hey, we just found something. Take a look at this. A soul stone? Any idea what this is about? Not really. In any case, we should let the others see this too. So, now we wait for Yvonne and Sheer to wake up? Are they still upstairs? I think so. I think so? I can go check up on them. Maybe Apris woke up in the meantime as well. Speaking of which, how did things go for you? Apris is more stubborn than I thought. I was foolish to think I'd be able to convince him to drink the potions with me. Didn't you just say he was still asleep? He actually fell asleep on his own. On his own? Without drinking the potion? I guess he was tired. I figured it wouldn't hurt to leave him alone for a moment. That's not good. That's really not good, actually. Either way, I'll be right back. Apris fell asleep? That's not good. A soul stone? Depending on how the demon plays this could be bad. Okay, first things first. Everyone calm the hell down. Let's go over the facts. Someone had to write it, please hear me. Someone must have been... blah, blah, blah. Okay, we've been through this. Unless I can't skip. And in that case... Damn it. Yeah, I think it may be the amount of saves I have. I did not realize I was getting into the 70-something saves, okay? That's my bad. Okay, so I think it's really weird that Apris fell asleep. That's weird. So either Marco's lying, or Marco did something and he didn't actually fall asleep, or he was like able to help him, or he's gonna be possessed by the demon for the rest of this, and the demon's gonna like pretend to be him and do really bad shit. Marco and I found the note. Yes. And as much as this pisses me off, that pretty much makes us the main suspects. However, I'd like to point out that anyone could have done it. But how? Weren't we all together in pairs this whole time? Shira is right. Of course I am. Just take a moment to think about it. Marco and Apris. Hell, what's even the deal with you guys? You weren't out in the courtyard when we went to check up on you. Apris didn't want to drink the potion with me, but we decided to go upstairs regardless. That's where Apris fell asleep, right? I don't trust this at all. Not at all. You know, with those bags under your eyes, it shouldn't even be surprising. You look like you haven't slept in a while. I'd appreciate it if you minded your own business. Sorry for even bringing it up, jeez. Either way, that means Marco could have done anything while you were out cold. He could have easily gone downstairs and placed the note here, on the table. It could have happened while everyone else was in their rooms, or even while Marco and I were out in the courtyard looking for you. It would take, like, less than half a minute. Then again, Shira and Yvonne could have done it just the same. You both claim that you drank the potions and were asleep the whole time. But how can either of you be sure of that when you've been asleep? If you were out cold, then you don't know if the other person had been asleep the whole time as well, no matter what they claim. If it helps with anything, I woke up earlier than Yvonne did, and I found her in the exact same position in which she fell asleep in. My point stands. That doesn't really change anything. Well, it might make some kind of difference for you, but not for us. We'd still have to take your word for it. We weren't there to see any of it. For all we know, both of you might have been doing whatever while nobody was around. Speaking of which... Shush. You know... Wait, who said speaking of which? Did I say speaking of which? You know, the same could be said about Mariko and you. Obviously. So like I said, anyone could have done it. And since there's also a chance that the culprit isn't a single person, that makes just about everyone suspicious. Holy shit, what if I'm the only one who doesn't know what's actually going on here? You guys are faking blah 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 blah. You know what I think? Oh. The blue girl is right. Someone does remember something and wrote that note. Oh, Yvonne. Like blue girl. If someone does remember something and wrote that note trying to help us, they probably prefer to stay quiet about it so that they don't get attacked out in the open by people like you. And honestly, I don't blame them. Not everyone likes to be loud and obnoxious like you. Think about what you're doing. Do you want to accept a bit of help, or do you want to continue being an ass to someone for even trying to reach their hand out to us? Well, that is an interesting stance that Apris had never taken. That is so interesting. Huh. I think he knows something. I believe he knows something, because he also... Marco is lying. He did not fall asleep. But for some reason, Apris is going along with it, and he thinks it's the right thing to do. So what exactly was gained from Marco saying Apris was asleep? Why would that change anything? Because he definitely did not fall asleep. I can tell you guys that right now. Wow, Apris, that was quite the speech. When did you become the protector of the unspoken ones? Or was that your way of saying I wrote the note? Just so it's out there, I feel like I should know what a SoulSet blah 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 blah. Oh? I'll let you know if I remember anything. That's not helpful at all. So, wait, what? Stick in pairs. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're going off in pairs. Got it. Who goes where? I can search out in the courtyard. Do you want me to go with you? No, you should stay away from me. Oh, alright. I will head downstairs to the basement then. It seems like the first logical place to search it. To me, at least. Would anyone mind if Miss Shear and I searched the library? You'd like to stay here? Unless you don't want to. No, it's more than fine with me. So that leaves Marco and I with Paul in the bedrooms. If anyone has anything under their bed they don't want us to see, now's the time to speak up. Watch out for monsters. And cats. Oh boy. That was such an interesting turn of events. Apris knows something. Something happened with Marco and Apris. I have suspicions. I have suspicions. So where do you want to head first? Should we check the bedrooms? Well, she's gonna be mad at me, so. Shira? I think I just saw something. Where? Wait, this wall here. Oh. Shira, did you just walk through it? I totally did. This bloody wall is an illusion. No way. Can I also? Damn. Guys, I'm so mind boggled right now. I don't know what to do. Oh my god. I don't know what's happening and I don't know who to trust, and I feel like I should be getting the answers about now, but because I've played arguably most of it. And I'm just not. Ugh. God damn it. Also, the how do I say this? The way I thought to get the good route for Marco was not the good way to go. Welcome to the other side. That was funny. I got chills all of a sudden. No kidding. We should let the others see this. What did you come up with this time? Shut up and watch. Everybody take a look at this wall. Okay, we have a hidden passage. We've never noticed it up until now because it's warded with an illusion spell. Observe. Interesting, isn't it? You're right, we can just walk through it, just like that. There's a short corridor here. There's just one problem with it. It doesn't look like the door will budge, pretty solid and has a padlock on it. So we might have a hard time breaking through, unless our friendly blah blah blah. Okay, we've done this before. This is all the same. Okay, I'm pretty sure she likes meat. Okay, yeah, that's correct. Sleepover party gone wrong. Appreciate your sense of humor. Coffee, because I like coffee. Okay, wait, what was... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this was us recounting the order of which we were found in. The locked door. Okay, exactly. Okay, now... Oh, okay, so Marco gets sick in this one. I could try and help if... Don't be ridiculous. I'm fine. It's probably just fatigue. Mr. Marco, does that mean you're tired? Have you been pushing yourself? Not really. This isn't something any of you should trouble yourselves with. Like I said, I'm fine. Okay, just if it turns out something's wrong with you, don't hide it. You keel over and die without so much as a warning. I'm not going to forgive you. Aren't you the sweet and caring type? I mean it. This is no laughing matter. I second what Shira said. I believe everyone seconds that. I'm pretty sure she's worse than I am. Wait, does he not collapse? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so this is us reenacting. No, that's not. Oh yeah, okay, so okay, so he is not fine, but he doesn't collapse in this one. Oh, oops. That applies. Sorry, Mariko, but that applies to you as well. Okay. May I ask about the reason? I'm just trying to stay on the safe side. Being in a water-filled room with just a single person is potentially dangerous. Fun and games aside, you can't be sure about my intentions, and I can't be sure about yours. You're worried I might want to drown you? If you want a different answer, we barely met. I don't trust you enough to be running around naked in front of you. I mean, that's fair. Wow, Shira. Humor me here. Yes. I mean, yeah, I'm obviously gonna respect her privacy. Glad we understand each other. While we're at it, I'm sure as hell not staying in here alone with this guy. Yeah, you don't trust me, I know. The fact that I paired up with you clearly means I want to stab you in the back when you least expect it. So, I actually like Yvonne's idea, even if Shira doesn't want to join us. Appreciate some help with that. Definitely don't mind any of that. What about, would you join us? Take them up on the offer. It should be more safe with the three of you. And what makes you say that? Well, if either of you were to have some bad intentions, the third person could always intervene. Aren't you forgetting about one of your theories where Yvonne and Shira could be working together? Wouldn't that make things worse? With all due respect, I'm injured. Even if I wanted to drown anyone, trying anything of the sort would be idiotic in my condition. I mean no harm to anyone. I'll be by the door. If I hear any suspicious noises, I will storm in, and someone will end up getting their ass kicked. Are we clear? Are you sure it wouldn't be easier for you to simply join us? Yes, I'm sure. Now shoot, off into the water with you. Okay, so I don't get a choice in this one either. Huh. Marco is right. It does look like a blah 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 goes all the way through. Okay, we've done this. Now that you mention it, I like being kind of nicer to her. Because why would I not? And so far it hasn't changed the story. Are you done? Nobody drowned, as you can see. Well then, I'll go ahead and take a bath myself now. Should I wait for you? No, you're fresh out of the water. You'll catch a cold if you stay out here like this. I imagine your dress isn't as warm as mine is. Just go back upstairs. I'll join you as soon as I'm done. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? If I find any perverted redheads peeking in on me, I'll kick them where it hurts. If you say so, Shira. I guess I'll go back to the mansion. I could look for some clothes to sleep in while I have time to kill. Shira might take a while in the bathhouse, dealing with those layers she has on her. Oh? Is she back already? It's open. I bet it's Marco. Or it's a... no one? That was weird. Where was I? Right. I was about to look for some clothes. I knew it was gonna knock. There's gonna be a knock again. And again, nobody's here. I'm not going crazy, am I? Don't tell me this place is really haunted. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay, well this is new. Oh, is this an orange clue? Oh, I think this is an orange clue. Oh my god, let's go. Oh my god. Okay, there's a book by the door with some kind of note on top. Unlike the one we found in the library earlier, this one's orange. I heard you're a fan of poetry, Shy 13. Oh my god, you guys. I am so excited that we found an orange clue. 101 Ways on How to Appear Creepy. The book itself is titled 100 Ways of... What the hell is this? Guys, I think we found an orange clue. Ah! Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. By 13, does it mean the 13th page? What, Milk? I'm sorry. Did I scream a little loud into the mic? Oh, very exciting news. Yes. What is it? Tell me about it. What is the exciting news you speak of? I think so. Okay, wait, I want to read this. If you're feeling particularly happy, smile all the time. I got a lizard dog. Wow. I'm so proud of you for getting a lizard dog. That's very exciting. It's the cutest thing ever. I'll come see it in a little bit. Oh, is that why you're here? Is you need a name? It's my best friend now. Do you need a name? Is that why you're here? Or are you gonna name it? Because I don't know if I have any ideas at the moment. If you're feeling particularly happy, smile all the time. Happiness, if expressed freely and expressively, creeps people out. No one is supposed to be happy in this world. Either you're miserable or you're ignorant. Or maybe you're truly happy, good for you. But even a happy person doesn't smile too often, as people from their immediate surroundings either get jealous or downright angry. As if you're... I'm gonna name... Okay, you name it. I'm excited for your lizard dog. As if your happiness was a statement against their quality of life in a look how better I am than you I am kind of way. So to avoid being too pushy and imposing, reasonable happy people refrain from smiling too much or overly expressing. That is so interesting. So smile literally all the time. Be assured that when friends, coworkers, and neighbors get past the stage of irritation, jealousy, or downright anger, none of which they can't act upon in efforts to appear as a functional society members, they will inevitably fall into the uncanny valley once your smiles get a little too wide or last a little too long. Not only will that help you achieve your goal of creeping others out, but will also let you improve your self-esteem. So that's two birds caught with one stone. When talking to people, never look them in the eyes. Just stare intently somewhere just behind them. Always, at all times. Just make long pauses. This is a really weird book. It also has something written there. Two birds caught with one stone. What does it say? I can't read it. You know what FF stands for, don't you? Take the fourth and fifth letter from the first name and convert them into numbers. Further instructions await you on that page. Oh god, okay. Oh. I don't remember what his last name is. They also know what FF stands for. And they know that I know, but how? I didn't mention Feather to anyone after I woke up here, did I? Unless those initials stand for something else entirely. And we're having a misunderstanding here. You did mention it to one person. You mentioned it to Marco. You said his first name, not his last name, but he said his first name. Converting letters into numbers. How am I supposed to do that? Apply number. Yeah. So A, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Feather is the first name. So fourth letter is T and the fifth one is H. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize. God damn it. I was not... Shit. Okay, wait. So, fourth and fifth letter. T and H. Oh my god. Am I really about to sing the alphabet? I feel like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Wait, I went too fast. Hold on. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H is the 8th letter. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, 15th? 8 and 15? 20 and 15. What? H? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. 8 and... Oh no. A, B... Guys, this should not be this difficult. I'm so sorry. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay, it's 8 and something, so it's the first two answers. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, that's 10. K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. It's 20. 20 and 8. Oh my god. That took way too long. Holy shit balls. Page 28? 208? Let's check these combinations. There's... Okay, wait. Stare at people for prolonged periods of time while licking your feet. I don't know. Just continue to stare. People for some reason have problems with people staring at them, even though our social norms make eye contact such a big deal. So just stare and stare. Stop licking your feet. Just stop licking your feet. That's unhygienic, unless you just wash them. Still, you never know what other people are into. Better not take your chances. LOL, I have no clue if I'll be able to fill this page. Why am I doing this? I should just mash the keyboard. If you're Marco, just be yourself. That was my favorite part of this whole thing. If you want to know creepy, just look at me. I am creepy, and I don't even try. I can be your... I'm not saying that. Hell, that's why I'm writing this book. Also, these points need to be longer. Otherwise, it won't feel believable this book is this thick with only 101 ways to look creepy. Maybe I should just change the title to 1001 ways on how to look creepy instead of 101 and stop worrying. This is really funny. I mean, between 25 and 35, the older the better, and I have no stable paying job. I have a job. And I have no stable paying, oh, this is how to be creepy, that's right. No stable, have a job that was once your passion, like streaming, game dev, comics. Oh, and live with your parents. All of your friends should be online friends. That seems to be enough creep to creep out your typical middle class. I like this person's humor. This is funny. Let me check the other combination. Oh! Connect the dots. I'm very curious what that makes, but I would need to, like, screenshot it and do it. Here are some examples for creepy small talk topics. Heat death of the universe, meaninglessness of our existences in the grand scheme of things. How final installments of every trilogy are always the worst part. That weird guy dressed in black right behind you. Writing. Write your letters in creepy font. Or better yet, write them in actual blood. Draw pictures in the same style as an example shown below, and put them on fridges, and send them as postcards. Give them away. You know what? Hell yeah, brother. I'm not going to question the sanity of whoever it was that wrote this book. God, the meta is so awesome. But at least I seem to have found the right page. There are more additional lines written in here. Let's see. Can I trust you? There is a piece of information I wanted to share with you, but I need to be sure you will not share it with anyone else, no matter what happens. If you do not keep this piece of information just to yourself, you are going to die. I'm gonna be honest, I know I should take that as a threat, but I low-key feel like that's, like, warning me. Like, if you don't keep it to yourself, like, you're gonna die as in, like, something's gonna happen to you. Not like I'm gonna kill you, but like, be careful. Is that just me? Is it because I feel like Marco wrote this and I feel like he's trying to help me? Because that is very possible. What the? I cannot pass this on to you directly. The same fate would await me. See? I told you! It was a warning, it's not a threat. You need to make a choice. Either ignore this note or leave your partner out of this completely. In case of choosing the former, once everyone else is asleep and you are alone, search here. 9:35. Make sure that you are not followed. Okay. More numbers to make sense of. I'm guessing I'm supposed to use the same kind of cipher? But before I even try figuring out what this all means, Shira could come back any minute. I really do need to decide what I want to do. Once she storms into the room and sees me reading these contents, there won't be a way out of this. She's too nosy to leave such things ignored. I have no idea who the mystery sender of this is, but they seem to know I remember something about Feather. Should I trust them just based on that? This might as well be some kind of trap. I'm gonna do this alone. Keep this to yourself and try to acquire a piece of information. Yep. It's not like there's a lot of trust between us at this point either. Knowing Shira by now, this would get me into more trouble than it would prove my loyalty to her. And even if this piece of information is just a trap, let's take the risk. I agree. Well, I'm the one who made that choice, so I don't know why I'm saying I agree. Are those the only clothes you managed to find in here? Wow, I'm going to freeze my ass off in those. Let's just ignore this. I'll look for something more fitting in the other bedrooms tomorrow. I think I can survive one night in my dress. Are you sure you will be comfortable sleeping in that? Definitely more comfortable than in the other pieces of rags available. A girl's gotta have some dignity. Suit yourself. I would never sleep in that dress. I would never wear that dress. I really hate frills. Frills are like my least favorite thing on clothing. But Shira? Oh, sorry. Shira? She's whispering. Alright, I think she's asleep. I don't feel like this is gonna go well. I think Shira's gonna know I got up. But whatever. I can't control this part. Alright, I think she's asleep. It's time to move. $9.35. Looking at the numbers, it should be a 3-letter word, right? Again, using the same 9. Okay. Hold on. This is probably going to make me answer this. Fuck. Okay. I bet it's ice, because it's the only room I can think of that would be related to a 3-letter word. Anyways. 9. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Okay, that's I. A, B, C. C. 5. A, B, C, D, E. Yeah, okay. I was right. I didn't even need to do that. Ice? There's no mistake. Assuming I'm using the right kind of system to solve this. But it did work with Feather, so... God, this is so... this is so juicy. If I got it right, then I'm supposed to head down into the cold storage. I won't lie. The idea of visiting that place on my own in the middle of the night unsettles me. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. But, oh well. But I've made up my mind. Let's do this. Now the question is, whether I'm literally supposed to look for something among the ice, or... This is where I found the soul stone last time. Damn, my fingers are freezing off. I hope I won't end up smelling like fish after this. That would be a nasty giveaway. There's some kind of envelope in here. Is this what I was supposed to find? You didn't come down here. Literally, what did I fucking say? You didn't come here down for... You didn't come down here for a midnight snack, did you? Oh. What the bloody hell? Did Shira just snatch that envelope out of my hands? I didn't even see her. Don't tell me. Shit. Shira, let me out of here this instant. Stop whining. I'll let you out as soon as I get to see what the big deal is about. Great. What kind of shitty poem is this? Is this supposed to be some kind of riddle? There are 6 of us here, but one is unique. The shortest yet grumpiest name is the one that... Shira? Wait, what? Hold on. Sorry. Oh. What are you doing here? Guess I'm not the only one breaking curfew. Is Mariko in there? I'm gonna stay quiet. She is, isn't she? How surprising. Wait. Can you figure it out? What? If you could manage to solve that riddle right now, we'd be... Oh. Ow, 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 shit, that's hot. You asshole, what the hell did you do that for? Someone's getting carried away. Marco? Tell me something, Sheer. Did you honestly believe getting rid of me will make it easier for you to get out of here? What the hell, guys? What is going on? You're full of yourself, aren't you? I'm sure we'd manage to figure things out with Yvonne's help alone. She's more capable than you think. With you gone, we'd have one less thing to worry about at least. You would have one less thing to worry about, you mean? Whoa, time out. What the hell is going on here? You took those words right out of my mouth, Shira. Someone's about to get frostbite. Oh, that's me. Someone's about to get frostbite! Open the door. Unless you want me to put something more than just a mere piece of paper on fire. Are you threatening me? That depends. If Marco ends up hurt or worse because you decided to be too curious for your own good, I won't be responsible for my actions. Aren't you the knight in shining armor? Admit it, she was working together with you from the start. Hardly. She has no reason to trust me, and I have reasons not to trust her. However, letting her freeze to death isn't going to help us with anything, is it? Do you want to have someone weighing on your conscience so bad? Hey, hold your horses. For the record, I wasn't planning on leaving her in there like that. I just wanted to read that stupid note, which you burned, thank you very much. Are you okay? Marco, come on, let's get you out of here. Shira. Excuse me? I hear voices. Is this where uh-oh. I think Apris fell asleep. Yep. Apris fell asleep. Apris fell asleep. Uh-oh. Those eyes. Who is that? What is that? Oh, for the love of... Who the hell is this chick? And why does her skin look like that? Not to mention... Hey, you, put some freaking pants on. Don't provoke her. Bloody hell, is she drunk? I'm not saying that. Locking up cute, innocent girls in dark, scary places like that. There's nothing cute or innocent about you, woman. And here I was thinking we could... Oh, damn. Guys, what is going on? Marco? Not this again. Let go of me, you little brat. She can't seem to pry his hand off? Just how drunk is she? Marco, there's a book down in the basement. Let go, let go, let go! I need you to grab it for me. Forget about the book. No! She's going to kill you. But she won't hurt me. Go fetch the book. Shelf above the table, second one from the left. Green cover, you can't miss it. Come on, I'll go with you. Ow, easy there. Ugh, Mariko? I can't run as fast. My limbs are numb from the cold. Damn, we're almost there. Hey, so hang on. This is stressful, guys. I'm really stressed right now. Shira, wait. Yeah? One of us should go wake up Yvonne and Apris. They need to know what's going on. You named it Fish? Aw, that's a great name for a lizard dog. I love it. Whatever is going on, I guess that's a good idea. Are you sure you won't fall down the stairs with your legs barely working? I'll try not to. Okay, so... Whoa, Mariko. What's happening to your hand? Oh, fuck. This again? That doesn't look healthy. No kidding. We'll worry about this later. Can we please hurry up? Oh my god! There's no time right now. Right, so we're just... I'll fetch the book. Good luck to us both. Can we please hurry up? Please! I need to hurry up, please! Second one from the left, huh? Green cover. Is that the green clue? I suppose it's this one. Wait, this book. Oh, flashback? Flashback? Is this a green clue? Big S for Shrek. Just kidding. Sorry, I'm really excited right now. I'm pretty sure Feather had this book back in the cave. No, wait, it wasn't in the cave. He used this book to perform the rite Ishin and I agreed to. Is this a copy, or is this the exact same tome? Uh-oh. Shit, what am I doing? Hurry the fuck up! You're damn right there's no time for this. Please! Shira, Apris doesn't seem to be upstairs. As for Yvonne, she's either sleeping like a log, or someone drugged her. Hi, Purple! Welcome in! You came at a very exciting time. There's a lot going on right now. I apologize. Like, crazy shit is happening. But hello. Good morning. Holy crap. Did they move to the library? Whoa. Oh, sheer. Uh-oh. I dragged us into this. It's all... Whoa! Oh no. She's bleeding all over. Did that woman do this? Shira? Hey, snap out of it. I got the book. Oh my god. Literally, thank you. Now I have a request. I need you two to distract her while I prepare a spell. For how long? A minute or two. That's not going to be easy, is it? Just whatever you do, don't let her come near you. Yeah, I'd hate to end up like Sheer. Speaking of which, is she... Aren't you forgetting about something? We need to move. Lure her out into the courtyard when the time comes. Shira! Is she in shock? Ooh, I just slapped her. Sorry. Ooh, the what now? Is Sheer... If we don't move it, we'll end up joining her. What? Marco asked us to provoke that woman and lure her out into the courtyard in a minute or two. You want me to provoke her? You're so good at this, Shira. Guys, I can't say that. Are you having back... Guys. Can you even run with those? Jealous? Brat? Oh, I can make mine bigger. Can you make yours smaller? She's so drunk she can barely stand. I don't think she's drunk. Drunk. I think she's drugged. I think Apris and Yvonne got drugged somehow. Don't know how, but I believe they did. Who the hell are you anyways? Someone who's going to rip your insides out. And how did she get released from Apris? Or is this Apris? Did he like shapeshift? Because last time the demon took over him, he like just had demon eyes. But he was still himself. But this is like the full demon form that I only saw when I was like in his consciousness. So I'm really curious how this came to be. I'm sorry, I lost, what was this? Someone's going, who's going to rip your insides out. That's not even funny. Okay, let's move it. Yvonne, you're awake. Come over here. Whatever you do, stay away from her. Huh? What's going on? We'll explain later. Just run! Yvonne, please. Are we even going the right way? Aren't we driving ourselves into a dead end? We can make a loop out in the backyard. Sorry, had to scooch. Wait, where the hell is she? What? She's not following us? Holy shit, don't tell me she took a wrong turn. It was, well, we did go through the illusion wall, so like... What kind of idiot do you hold me for, you little brat? Oh shit, she's going at him. Just because you know my name. Oh. Hey lady, we're here, not there. It doesn't make you invincible. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh? That light. Shit, shit, shit. Oh no. Oh fuck. I have no idea what kind of spell... Wait. I have no idea what that spell of his was supposed to do, but that crazy woman is gone, aside from her hand, which is currently stuck in Marco's side. Dude, is that her arm? Wait, where did your hand go? He's going to bleed to death in a matter of moments. I'm going to faint. Huh? Yvonne? Please don't move. I won't be able to make your limb grow back, but at least I can at least stop the bleeding. Yes, it came to me in a dream. I remember now. Oh, you're conscious. That's good. Hang in there. Everything's going to be all right. I would love answers. Miss Mariko, could you pull that other limb out? Right, we wouldn't let it get stuck in there forever, would we? Yvonne, are you all right? Yes, I'm fine. It's just a little exhausting, that's all. Yeah, she's a healer. I know that. Those wounds could have been fatal. It takes a great amount of mana to knit everything back together. That was insane. And she's out. I had a feeling this would happen. We're both out now, but at least Marco's bleeding stopped. Let's hope he's going to make it. We should carry them upstairs, huh? Where the hell is Apris when you need him? Oh shit, Mariko, your arm. Yeah, my arm. It started crumbling to ash and it started turning to ash and ended up crumbling apart bit by bit in the meantime. I have a feeling like I'm supposed to know what's happening to me, but I can't remember. All I know is that it had something to do with my claw. Will you be able to carry both of them on your own? I can't help you like this. What is happening to you even? I have no idea. Well, I died from this last time. As for Sheer... Okay, I managed to get them both upstairs. I'm going to fetch some water for them and see if Apris isn't out in the backyard by any chance. This is one hell of a thing we've been through, huh? You can say that again. I'm sorry about Sheer. Is she actually dead? And then there's this book. This is fucking wild. Mariko? You're awake. Is Yvonne also? She's still out, but she should be fine, so don't worry. You know, we could be twins right now. Twins? We're both currently missing our right hands and all. Jokes aside, how are you feeling? A little torn up, I guess. Marco. I mean it, though. The moment that bitch stabbed me, I thought that was it. Yvonne surprised the hell out of me. I'll have to thank her when she wakes up. Not only did she save my life, she might have actually saved us all with what she did back there. What do you mean? You think she'll be able to save me as well? Your condition is a little more tricky to fix. Do you know what's happening to me? You never found a cure for it, but you did find a way to postpone it from spreading. Sadly, you don't remember how to do that, and I'm unable to help you with it right now. Marco, back when I was trapped in the cold storage, you said that you have reasons not to trust me. I did. And I meant it. You're too unpredictable with your memories gone. Does that mean you knew me before we ended up here? Yeah, I've known you for a while now, and you're the only person I remember anything about. What do you remember about me? Am I that much different now? Who am I to you, Marco? I won't answer that question. Why? Because I won't. I want you to figure things out for yourself. I'm falling apart, Marco. I don't have time to figure out anything anymore. Also, this book. What is it? It's handwritten, and half of its pages are blank. Where is it from? Why was it down in the basement? I remember seeing this book before, but it belonged to someone else. Well, it clearly doesn't belong to them anymore. Yeah, he and Feather do not have a good relationship. Oh, I got it from my mother. Your mother? What's her name? Do you remember anything about her? It doesn't really matter at this point. She's not in this world anymore. Oh, I got scared there. I thought he was going to say something of like, I was his mother, and that is an issue. That would be an issue. You don't have much time anymore, do you? Yeah, it seems it's starting to reach my lungs. Would you like me to put you to sleep? It would make it less painful for you. These kinds of things don't make much of an impact on you, do they? Says the one who's about to die, and yet seems pretty unmoved herself. Touché. It doesn't hurt, so maybe the realization of what's happening to me hasn't actually sank in yet. Don't you want to say goodbye to Shira? No, it's fine. I don't want her to see me like this. She already saw someone die in front of her today. I don't think she's taking these things as well as she wants us to believe. If you put it that way. Oh, this is so sad. I hope that in your dreams things turn out differently. Yeah, that would be nice. I think I was trying to say thank you. Guys, that was so sad. The fuck? On the bright side, I think I found a orange clue. I've almost found all the green clues too. Oh, there's a silver clue in here. Okay. What? That you're gonna tell me that wasn't an orange clue? Are you kidding me? Guys, that was insane. I have such a talent for... I have such talent for finding the bad route. Okay. I'm just gonna play it all over again because I feel like I'm unlocking stuff just by doing it over and over. Like, instead of, like, saving and redoing the choice, I feel like I'm unlocking more things. Anyways. I'm just gonna save in the first one because... Is this a dream then? I hope things turn out differently in your dreams? Was that like a hint of what's happening? Guys, I don't know. I need to end here though. I need to end here, but oh my god. Oh my god. I need the entire script of this visual novel tattooed in my brain. I need to know what's going on. This is such a well-written visual novel. Please play this if you can. It is such a good visual novel. This is so good. I've never known what's going on ever, and I love it. Also, like, characters are genuinely surprising me. Like I keep thinking I have them figured out, and then they'll do something that surprises me. Marco keeps surprising me, like, consistently. Shira completely 180'd on her. Sheer, I completely 180'd on her. I think Yvonne was kind of the only one that I was like, yeah, I understand what's going on. Apris, he's kind of readable, but he was, like, very sweet in his route, like, once you got to know him. But that is crazy. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna end it there, because if I could play this game all night, I would. But I'm gonna end it there. That was really good. Thank you all for joining me. I will be back tomorrow on Twitch with our usual, where you guys vote for the game that I play, and we have a good time. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. If tomorrow gaming stuff isn't really your thing, I'll be back on Thursday with I don't know, something. Maybe I should do art, but kind of maybe more visual novels. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. If not tomorrow, I'll see you Thursday.